Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this live stream. Sorry, we were a little bit late and we had to do some technical
difficulties. Monday, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's Monday.
What's up, man?
It's Monday. Oh my gosh. Wow, we got a banger for you guys, man. It looks like, right, that crypto is about to take off finally, right? Bitcoin. We can finally stop breathing the hopium, right? Because it's no longer just hopium. It's ifs and buts and cherries and nuts. 100%. And we're all going to have a Merry Christmas.
100%.
Oh, damn, man. I mean, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. We do have some hopium, like Da Vinci said, as always, because this is what we are here to do, right? We're here to gamble and be degenerate, have towel and soaps ready, and to give you guys hopium.
Yes. So the bloodline, security. I feel, dude, I've been getting a lot of notifications on my phone about, different memes popping off. 25%, 30% up, right? Of course, they're down like 99%, but still.
Yeah. Have you seen the agenda 47?
No.
Oh my goodness, it's bad, man.
Really?
It's bad, like really bad. I mean, bad. We're gonna look at it later.
Damn, dude. Did you take profits?
Nope. It's going higher. I looked at it this morning. I wanted to vomit.
This man put $50 into that. It was up 3,000, 4,000 almost. You missed the 4,000 because it went all the way up because you were sleeping, right?
Yes, I did miss that. To be honest, at 4,000 I would have sold half. Yes, 100%. But I was sleeping comfortably.
Yeah, but why didn't you just put like protection on that, right?
I know, but I don't do protection, man. I'm a Degen.
Wow. Wow. So when you sell your butthole, it's not like tokens, right?
It's not crazy any longer.
No protection, right?
Well, shit. But yeah, it's all gone. Oh my God. And it's gone.
This is what we do, right, in the Degen section. If you guys are coming, you're like, what the? What?
Exactly. Make sure you...
Yes, we're talking about butthole coin, right? Just in case you guys were wondering, what the hell's going on?
Exactly. And we're going to talk about OM as well, right?
Yes, we will be discussing the rug coin. Right?
I'm going to be a savage on that one. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to apologize in advance for what I'm going to say later.
Oh, the true Maxi in the house. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and also subscribe to Mr. M's podcast here. Right, it's really easy to do. Right, if you're not subscribed, if you happen, check right now. You know what? Because YouTube likes to unsubscribe you. So if you did subscribe, do us a favor and go over and check to see if YouTube unsubscribed you, because they do that sometimes.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah. I
so make sure you check and then hit the subscribe for us, and I really appreciate you guys. Also, check to see if you're still subscribed to my channel, right? But I think you guys are.
Yeah, of course.
Right, and remember, let's get to 150 likes. Today, I think we could do it.
It's easy.
Let's get to 20 likes. 20 more likes. Sorry, we're at 30 likes. So let's get to 50 likes in total. To 20 more, and we're good to go. Appreciate you guys. Thanks.
Exactly. I'm going to upload a masterclass tonight. So make sure to, I think we have a tweet after. So make sure to stay tuned on my podcast, because tonight at 9 Dubai, there's going to be a banger. Similar to the one that I uploaded, I think it was last week. So there's going to be a lot of talk about Bitcoin, fundamentals, trading. Super interesting guy, Michael Blay. So go and check it out. I uploaded a trailer on X.
Nice.
And make sure to check it out.
Looking forward to it. All right, let's go. You've got the trailer right here, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've got the trailer. I don't know if you want to play it.
We'll play a little bit, right? I think the best part of the trailer is at the end here.
See Bitcoin going in in 2025. Do you have a target, top target? Do you have a bottom target? What do you see in the charts?
Boom. And the cliffhanger.
Exactly.
It's actually a really good answer, by the way. So really interesting. All right.
Ooh.
Didn't we say something about this a while back?
Nancy Pelosi, the best trader on the planet. I mean, I swear to God, she even beats out Warren Buffett, right? She should be praised. you know, right in our society, like Warren Buffett, as the biggest thief on the planet,
Yeah.
right? Like, it goes to show you, crime does pay. Nancy Pelosi
It does.
pays very well.
It's the best trader I know. That's
Yeah,
that's
we
incredible.
we should have action figure dolls, right?
Yeah, we should have it. It does make sense. You have the action figure there, Wall Street Warrior edition.
Exactly.
You have the adult diaper. You have the removable dentures. But
She's
if you
the
scroll
queen.
down, you can see stock tips.
Oh damn! Like this one.
The memes are out of control.
Oh wow, man. Damn.
Yeah, it has been always like this, right? Like, I mean,
It has always
Yeah.
been, and then nobody cares, right? That she can steal as much as she wants and get away with it, and that's okay. It is what it is. It's what our society says that they make sense. It is what it is, right?
But we're gonna talk about this, right? That's why I wish I could buy the action figure. That would be sweet. The AI is going out of control now. We've seen the Ghibli moment, and now the action figures. And I showed the one that the AI made about me earlier, right?
That's cool. It's cool.
All right. So this is a potential quote deja vu, right? Are we going to see a move on the upside? This is going to imply that maybe there is a Fibonacci sequence, and the target could be $135,000.
Yeah, I love these ifs and buts and cherries and nuts, man.
I mean,
look really good.
the opium is in the room, so we won't be able to escape it.
But I just finished saying, no more hopium. It's ifs and buts, cherries and nuts for Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
right? Because, you know, honestly, dude, I talked about this on my channel earlier, guys, so I'm not going to go over it too much in detail, but Bitcoin has a target, right, up to almost 100K, and also, as you can see here, right, we've broken out of the downward trend line, remember, and then also the divergences, which if you want some more detail on that, the divergences are confirmed, and that's that. It's liftoff time, one way or the other. So that's where we are.
Exactly. I love this. Buckle up. Buckle up indeed. Imagine going on X and find out they made an action figure of you. Yeah, exactly. I think she's used to that by now. There's another chart after this one, which is interesting, and it says, I mean, according to the channel, right? I think it's made by a bunch of averages, which you can see in the top left. There is a median target or mid-weight, whatever, midterm, whatever you want to label it, which is $153,000. Breathing in heavily. But how can you be bearish by looking at this chart, man? I mean,
Yeah, exactly. I think we bounced here, right? You can see the price action right here, right? I mean, okay, fine. I need to be right above there, right there. Look at our price. Make sure you get some Bitcoin right now.
indeed. And by the way, interesting on my YouTube channel, I'm getting not many, but some comments extremely bearish. The top is in. We're going down now. I'm like, guys, what are you talking about? I mean, I don't know. Of course, I'm only speculating, but I don't think we have done yet. Like, we still have another leg.
We're not done yet.
Not just yet. There's going to be a point where we will probably say, okay, guys, you might want to, chill, because price is going to be a little bit more.
We forgot to set these cameras, but anyways.
That's good.
There we go.
They fixed it. So how do you feel about this? I mean, do you think it's possible for us to revisit, like, I don't know, higher, I don't even know, 150, 180 by the end of the year, or it's crazy talking?
No. I think that's definitely doable, and we should be doing that. I mean, because here's the thing: we go into the 2024 with the president going, yeah, but we're buying Bitcoin. Yeah, it's Bitcoin's on our balance sheet. Yeah, we're gonna audit the gold. Oh, by the way, I'm not talking about that. But, I don't think we have any.
Open the door, and it's gone.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Do you know was it Ace Ventura that it goes, do not go inside that door when he goes to the toilet? It's the same thing. He goes in, it's good. Nobody goes in, it's fine. But nobody enters, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh wow. So that's clear, right? As day, what's happening, right? And we're gonna see another chart, another interesting set of information at the end of the show about why you should be in Bitcoin and holding it as this number starts to increase rapidly, because where are they getting all these Bitcoin?
That's the question. There is no more Bitcoin available, right? The supply is going down.
Yeah,
The price is acting extremely weird.
exactly. And these guys are all holding Bitcoin, and yet
Nothing is happening.
exactly.
How is even possible?
Yeah. You'll be shocked.
The math is not mathing, right?
No, it's not.
And look at this, exactly. Liquidity inventory on non-US exchanges is basically, it's just, look at that. I mean, whales are buying very aggressively, right? So where are they getting those Bitcoin from?
I got it.
Yeah,
Panic sellers, paper hands,
paper hands. Yeah, paper hands. That's definitely one source they are getting it from.
That's the only source I can think of.
And there is a hell of a lot of liquidation. You show these a lot, right? And you can see at like 90K, look how many are going to get, I don't want to say the word. Okay, beep.
Beeped.
Going to get beeped. Because some people think, oh, that's it. The bull market is finished. 104 was the top.
They're about to be fully liquidated. Yeah, that's coming for them. Yeah, so I mean, it's a good idea if you want to go long. You put your liquidation. Make sure your liquidation price is below $60,000. The odds of us breaking that low is slim to none. But keep in mind that your exchange could screw you. So keep that in mind. So I would suggest you use Bybit for that, because Bybit.
Look at this comment, sorry.
What?
Dude, I don't know what you're smoking, but put down the pipe.
I mean,
Put down the pipe, man.
yeah.
One
yeah.
extra peak or one BTC soon. Dude, stop smoking the pipe.
Okay, let's not give this guy.
I know, but I couldn't resist.
Really.
I couldn't resist. Anyway. Yeah.
Anyways,
Sorry, I had to say something.
so if you want to risk it, right, you can risk a little bit of money where you liquidate at 60,000 and just let it go. If you're willing to, if you can let it go, if it drops to like 60K, below 60K, so you go 60K is maybe you go 59.5 or something like that. I don't know. Or and then yeah, let a big run ride. I think I might do that tomorrow. Big long ride. I might do that tomorrow, guys. I might do that on the show. So if you guys watch this live show, make sure you subscribe and watch the other show, because that is going down tomorrow. Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna do some analysis, but I think that's a good one to that's a good bet to make.
Exactly. I like this question. Guys, put the questions in the chat, because there's going to be a Q&A segment as long as we get to under 50 likes, right? So make sure to put the questions in and we're going to discuss it. It's a good question. We're gonna talk about it.
Exactly. Okay, so Michael Saylor doing what Michael Saylor does.
Exactly. That's what it does, which is buying Bitcoin. And he goes, no tariffs on orange dots. So he tweeted this on Sunday, which means most likely he's going to buy today, and or he bought already. Like, this is kind of a...
It's Monday.
It's Monday, it's
What's he going to do
what
today?
happens. He's going to buy something. By the way, MetaPlanet also purchased another 4,000 Bitcoin, I think it was, more or less. So again, these companies alone are scooping up all the supply.
Yeah, exactly. And so you think you see all these numbers and this buying, and you wonder, like, what the heck? I should get some of this. Yeah. If you don't have any, you should. All right.
Arthur Hayes says Bitcoin is about to enter in the up-only mode. I mean, we will go through some data again towards the end of the stream, but you can see that April is generally speaking bullish, and not only that.
Yeah, remember what I said earlier on in the month, right? Before the month started, I think that we're going to see a little bit of downtrend into the middle of the month, and then an uptrend, right? Just like when we're doing the Bitcoin, when we're doing this thing, we're talking about the
monthly return.
monthly return, right? I said it was going to turn positive, right? By the end of we're already positive. So there you
positive,
go.
yeah.
So
And
yeah,
without even discounting, like you said, there is going to be a M2. I mean, there is a bunch of reasons why, excuse me, we could potentially see an uptrend. One, the M2, right? You can chart it with the 100 days, the 70 days, and they all indicate that towards the middle of the month / end of the month, we should see a pump, meaning liquidity is going to go into Bitcoin. And also we're approaching kind of the middle of the year. Well, there is a selling May go away thing, so we might see a correction there. Who knows? Summer could be maybe altcoin season, perhaps. I don't know. And then towards the end of the year, wow, this is where Bitcoin is the most bullish. So how can you think that Bitcoin is done with this bull market just yet? I don't understand.
Yeah.
And by the way, I don't know. I'm speculating, but I don't think it's likely that we haven't topped yet.
yeah,
So-
I agree. So yeah, he's speculating that the Bitcoin's in up only mode, and I think I have to agree with him. At least even if it's just till the 100K, I think it's that's where we're at. Right, Bitcoin climbed to above the 83K, lead to cryptocurrencies higher. Yes, I agree with that, but remained vulnerable amid broader risk assets, downside pressure on April 11th. Yeah, well, but you can see it's past that 83,200. That's a key level. That was a key level down because it was a downward trend line. And not only did it break that downward trend line, like I said earlier on the video, we've also created confirmed what's it called, the bullish divergence. So that means it's uptime. Doesn't mean it goes right away, but sometimes it does, and sometimes but it eventually occurs, right? Especially if you have other reasons for that support the movement, right? So you have higher highs, higher lows, all those other things, and also you've broken a trend. You have like 3 solid reasons to take this trade.
Yep. I have a question for you. So I know you touched on the technical price level, which is when, according to TA, Bitcoin should move higher. But when do you think, psychology speaking, so from the retail generic investors, when do you think are they going to FOMO in? When it goes like 110, 115? Is there a price? I know I'm asking a very difficult questions, but past the all-time high. So if Bitcoin goes, let's say let's say 110, you think we'll see a FOMO from
The
retail?
FOMO, yeah. Well, retail FOMO will only come around 120, 130 when everybody's like, when I get the phone calls again. Hey, Da Vinci,
Is it time?
should I buy Bitcoin now?
Toot.
I know. Like, what?
I know. It's well, the answer is always yes, but there's a big but. Depending on the time frame, you should have been buying at 15.
I know, exactly. I remember when my friend counted me at the top of 60K. He says, so you saying I could buy this at 60K and let's go higher? I'm like, yeah.
Duh.
Right?
Duh.
And
He
and
didn't
that
buy.
was- No.
Of course, yeah.
Right? And so even if he just bought that 60K, like a little bit, and that was when the top of the bear market, he would have been already in. And then I would say, okay, now that we've dropped to like 70K, you should
Going heavier, a little bit
go
heavier.
heavier, right? He would have called me at the bottom, definitely, 100% would have called me at the bottom, right? And that's when I could have called him and said, hey, yeah, well,
You can
Double
increase the
down.
piece, yeah, exactly.
double down.
Do you know, funny
Yeah.
enough, when I moved to Dubai and we kind of peaked to the top of the market, which was, let's say, 70K, because it was a little bit less depending on the exchange, let's say 70. I got a lot of friends saying, oh, I bought 70K now, and then we've gone through the entire shenanigans, down, up, 100K, blah, blah, blah. Now they're in profit. If they would have done absolutely nothing, they are up 15K if they bought one Bitcoin. So again, just forget the small time frame. Just buy and hold. That's it.
Yeah. Let's move on to, what is this? Mantra token nosedives 90% in 24 hours prompts rug pull accusations. Okay, so this particular meme, crypto.
I'm supposed to be the one going deep. Supposed to be. I don't even know why. Why?
They're saying reckless liquidations have caused this, but
Well, why? Like Twitter is going or whatever X is going crazy. People are saying, "Oh my God, OM," and I'm like, "Why do you have it?" That's the question.
Yes.
Why have you put money into this? Because here's the thing, like, and that's my view. You feel free to disagree with me, but I actually get meme coins more than anything. But this mantra thing, I don't even know what it is, but 99% of the crypto tokens that you have in your portfolio are going to zero
Yeah,
in the
that's
next
true.
10 years. Zero.
True. If you want to risk it now, you could risk, right? Because
Yeah.
it looks like we found a bottom here. So whoever was dumping all these tokens, hacked and dumped these tokens, there seems to be a lot, and then there seems to be a lot of volume here. So people are ready to scoop this thing up or trade this thing, right? So
I mean, I would rather have battle than mantra. So I'm sorry.
yeah,
But,
wow.
you know,
Everybody needs a butthole.
and I'm even really, drop the mic. But hey, I don't know anything about this, so this might have been an amazing project. But like anything else, it drops. Like if you go back in time, don't even trust me, just verify yourself. You go back in time, right? And then you check the top 10 in CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. It's all changed with all this stuff. You know, even not even the top 10, the top 100, even worse. The only one, it's Bitcoin. That's it. That's my opinion. Then if you want to have fun, you can have fun. But this, I don't even know what it is. People saying, I don't know if you have the fee. Oh, I've lost $3 million. I'm like, why would you put $3 million into this? It's beyond my comprehension.
Wow.
So I'm going Bitcoin maxi mode, but
Wow.
everything's
That's
going to
the
zero.
$1 billion wiped out, man. Jesus.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, okay, maybe there was some, maybe I'm missing something here.
There was some shenanigans, of course, right? I don't know. This guy says there was not, but basically says somebody was someone dumped for some reason, right? And yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, but that's how every altcoin works. Someone is going to dump on you at some point because they have the supply, right? Unless it's
Unless there's a liquidity, yeah.
centralized. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, the ETF has been, I mean, kind of neutral. There is 1 million.
They sold one.
Exactly. Scroll up a little bit so you can see. What?
One. They sold one Bitcoin.
I mean, some bought
yeah.
12, some sold 11, so it kind
Exactly.
of came out 1, which is funny. But it's kind of neutral.
It's millions. Is this millions or billions?
Millions.
Okay.
Yeah, which is
Dollars,
funny.
right? Not
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
dollars. Yeah. Which is kind of funny, but if you scroll up, you can see how bad it was. So I'll take the million as opposed to the one before. Besides April 2nd, which was a kind of an interesting day, it's been a carnage overall.
Yeah, that's where these people are getting their Bitcoin, right? That's the only way, right? So okay, we're up for the month, right?
Yeah, for the month, yeah, and like you said so well, I completely agree. I think we will go higher before the end of the
Go
month.
higher.
I think so. It could go higher. We need to program that into the mixer. A fear and greed is interesting because Bitcoin is at like $84,000, which is an interesting level, and the fear is present.
Palpable.
Exactly. So that's a good sign. Because if you remember a few years ago, well, first of all, we did not have $80,000, but let's say 65 or 66, it was absolute greed. So it's interesting how a few years later, we are higher in terms of price and the fear is in. So that should indicate we technically should go higher, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're headed to higher because the charts are saying that. I mean, because everybody's been fearful for the last 2 months now. Right? So looking at the Bitcoin treasuries, look at this, almost 15%. This has grown. I remember when this was below 10%. Right?
Yeah, the last 12 months have been absolute bananas with the ETF specifically.
We tried to find this on the Wayback Machine. I don't know if anybody can find the historical charts of this. I wonder if they did make a chart on this, a historical chart. But anyways, you can see this was 12% in August 16, 2024. And so that's significant. 400 Bitcoin added, just like that. And so this can only grow so much.
And think about this past 12 months of growth, which was insane, happened without. Okay, I could say on paper, we now have a crypto president, which is, Trump, we have the administration, but none of the things that they have said they've done already. It's just like, I think we'll see a wave of legislations. The new head of the SEC is a Bitcoin bull. We will see many more flexibility when it comes to companies, and there's going to be so much coming in. Exactly. And it's going to impact the number of entities owning Bitcoin, the amount of ETFs flowing in. So I think the next few months are going to be completely insane. And then it's going to potentially follow the same pattern and just chill. Someone asked about the 4-year cycle. We can talk about it later, but I think the best part of the cycle is yet to come.
I agree. So guys, we're at 78 likes. Thank you. Why don't we get that up all the way to 100? Thank you very much. So that we can just get to the 150. I would really appreciate that. So let's just hit the like.
Yeah, do the Q&A.
And then we'll do the Q&A. All right. So I think, that's the Bitcoin treasuries, and that's it for the news for today.
Nice.
So
we got the towel and soap ready.
Yes, exactly.
So get ready to get filthy. And what happens if something goes wrong? Whose fault is that?
Yeah, you better take some of your fault insurance, man. Because what we're about to do, you probably shouldn't do, right?
Yeah.
But if you do, right, you know what to do. The your fault insurance is kicking in, right?
Yeah.
So with that said, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna find some tokens that are gonna secure our bloodline.
Yes, that's a mission.
Because we are looking for bloodline security tokens. And I feel that as long as we keep looking, there will be an opportunity.
What they say, luck is truly when preparation meets opportunity. So let's go. Let's make luck happen.
Security, bloodline security, here we come. All right, let's start with Pebble Peep.
Let me know if have you got your wallet ready. I can switch on the screen.
Let me see.
Is
the wallet ready? Is it ready? Yes. Yes.
Ooh, okay. Okay, we are up.
Pebble Peep.
I mean,
Pebble Peep.
we are
up. We went in deep. Pebble Peep.
I just said we are up. I shouldn't have said it, but compared to Friday, we are up.
Pebble Peep. We need a Pebble Peep.
I mean, there was a pump. Did we pump it?
Yes, definitely.
That's probably right.
But hey, it's still alive. The last 24 hours, $200 came in.
Okay, yeah, it's I'll take it.
Let's buy the mascot again.
Let's do it.
The mascot that started the show.
Exactly, the origin of the show.
Going in deep with Pebble Peep.
Let's see what happens.
Look at that. Look how much we're getting.
Damn. Do you think the guys are still, whoever launched this is still aware of this?
No.
Because this was months ago.
No, exactly. It's done. So we're going in deep with Pebble Peep.
Jason, good morning, legends. Good morning, Jason. Good to see you, bro.
Look at our feet.
Yeah, exactly, Harry. Naming the Phantom Wallet Degen account. Yes.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, feet have gone.
They gave us
the elevator.
They took their foot and put it up our buttholes. Damn.
I was ready to retire.
Exactly. I thought for sure.
Feet is usually strong.
Why did the feet walk all over us, man?
We didn't manage to sell our half before that happened, right?
I don't think so.
We got rugged before.
We got heavily rugged. Let's see here. I think that was a recent buy, so I think we can pretty much.
Damn it!
What are the open orders? Did we put any protection on feet? No.
I don't think we have. No, we just gone in full degen.
Yes.
Speaking of which, let me check my portfolio.
We didn't wear any protection on feet.
Yeah. To put on airplane mode because someone was calling me extensively. Let me check the. Let me check how bad it is. Oh, it's bad.
What's that?
It's bad.
What's bad?
It's gone from $3,600 to $600. I mean, it's still more than 50. That's I guess.
So you're gonna take profits?
Nope. It's
Could go higher.
It's definitely going. It's definitely going higher.
Could go higher. Like this thing. Just this car.
I like this. The chart looks like a leg instead of feet. Yeah,
A leg down.
a leg down.
Exactly.
The feet is gonna come after, right? It's gonna go. Wow, what happens to car?
Yeah, it took us for a ride.
Oh, wow.
Take people.
That's not bad.
Ah, damn.
We have protection on car, right?
I don't know if did we get any cars?
Airbags.
I think we sold them all. That's the problem, right?
Oh,
That was what I was telling you. I sold all the cars.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, like,
Are we still want to do the bot thing or?
the what? Yes. What happened to that?
Yeah, no, exactly. It just popped in my mind saying, oh, maybe if we have a bot, would be.
Yeah, what happened to the bot thing that we were talking
I'm
about?
just gonna message the guy and see what happened there. Because that would be much easier.
Bretta's wife is not breading in. Well, look, fart. It's stinking up the room. Look at that.
Farts are back in the game. And thank you, by the way, for the 100 likes. 101. You guys are the best.
Thank you, guys. Yes. Let's see here. Okay, so.
Okay, this didn't go really well. So was feet the only one? Excuse me, the only one we had on Friday. Do you remember what we go? Ooh,
That's
that's the
that's
only.
oh my god. No. Oh my. Oh my.
Was that on Ethereum?
Yeah, it's on Ethereum.
Oh,
Oh my.
jeez! Imagine that the guy says sell, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
How big was the market cap at the top? Do you know the numbers? How much has been
see
lost?
here.
I mean, not lost. Has been.
This looks like 8. So like this looks like 10x higher, right? So. So it was like 7 billion market cap.
Gone to nothing. That's why, I know I'm gonna hurt some people I say this, but the token for Telegram, TON, when they say we don't want to tell you how many tokens we have.
Because we want to be able to dump it on you.
Exactly. So careful on these things, right? Because you need to know. For example, I'd rather know that the XRP guys have Ripple. They have 50% of the supply. Some people say it's in escrow, whatever. They still have it, right? They still access it. I'd rather know that than not knowing it.
Exactly.
So
yeah, so you can see that on their on the blockchain, but no, we're gonna keep that hidden.
exactly, and also we're not gonna tell you how
Trust
much.
me, bro.
Yeah, and also we're not gonna tell you how much we're gonna make on top of the one that we have.
Trust me, bro.
Just trust me, bro. You'll be alright. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen a chart like this since Luna. I agree. That was really bad, and I'm sorry for who has lost money into this. It's yeah, it is what it is.
Tit-isms?
Is that the school that
I don't know.
the Elon Musk wants to make in Texas?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
No.
I'm not buying this. What?
Okay, this is interesting.
Freddie Barbara.
Is it called capybara? The animal, the most friendly animal of the kingdom. I think it's called capybara, and they made the fatty bara. Look at the market cap.
I was thinking farty Barbara. But whatever. Whatever.
Oh man. Nikita, what's that? What the hell is Nikita?
Wow, I think this one rugged.
Yeah. What's Nikita? Nikita something?
Where is that?
Number 3 in the list. Was there
Come on, man.
was there a movie What's
Yeah,
the movie,
Nikita.
huh?
Yeah, exactly. But wasn't a female, Femme Nikita? Teen kills parents as
Oh my God,
part of
I mean,
the
a
Trump
meme
assassination
coin?
plot.
But why would you make a meme coin of someone killing someone?
I know.
That's just bad.
No.
What is this? Memeism? What is it with the ism thing? Titties, memeism? Is there a new wave?
It's a new ism wave, I guess. Damn.
Short bus? Are you kidding me?
Where's the short bus?
We need to look into the short bus.
Yes.
Why?
Oh my God.
What happened to Bruno, by the way? Did Bruno die?
Rogued. Yeah, Bruno rogued.
Oh, man. That's double bottom there.
Oh, look at that.
It's pumping. Double bottom, man.
Look. It could go higher.
We're going to buy short bus.
We're going to get on the short bus.
Yes, this is going to be
We're getting on the
something
short.
we 100% won't regret.
We're getting on the short bus.
But we need to put protection, right?
Really?
Wow. This okay, where can I find this on YouTube? You go on DaVinci J15 AJ. That's this channel. The art is on point. Yes. Exactly. That's why we are buying.
Yeah, short bus.
I mean, it's catchy.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's animated, colorful. There's a map underneath the bus.
Fine, I'll put some protection on the short bus.
That's a short ride. Yeah,
It's going to be a very short ride.
short ride.
Very, very short.
Hey, but it could retire the bloodline.
For sure.
It could be short bus.
For sure.
So, you never know. You never know.
Let's just put everything in on let it ride on a double.
You know that ride the bus?
Yes, we will get off the bus if we double our money.
Okay.
Which is highly unlikely.
Yes. But hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Anything could happen with the short bus. Amazing. Honestly. Amazing. We're doing some research.
Yes, why not?
93 members. They even have a community. Look at this. Oh,
I don't know what's going on with
X.
X lately. But it is what it is. It's probably on the short bus right now. X. Okay.
I got kicked off the short bus. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
we gotta get our bump handed. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
So we no protection on the bus.
I put protection.
Okay, okay.
You remember I went all out.
Okay.
What the hell?
DB was Dick Butt. What's Dick Butt?
DB.
Dick Butt. What's Dick Butt?
I don't know.
Is it the name of a superhero?
I don't know.
Dick.
What the
my
hell?
God. What?
What the hell?
Is it a Batman drawing? A Dick Butt?
What the hell? What the hell?
There is 500 people in the community. What? Are we going to buy? I'm going to buy it.
No,
right?
no, no. No, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No.
Damn. Why? It's not even. Why? See, all those DB, RFC, those, they have the same drawing style. So there's definitely something going on there.
Look, it's got a 1.4 million market cap.
Retarded dog coin.
But you can see here, if we do some technical analysis,
Of
right?
retarded dog coin.
This retarded dog.
To Mike, bullish on Dick Butt. Yes.
It broke out here.
Oh my God, this is too much.
Damn.
This is too much. Just sometimes you have to say no.
Just say no. Just no. Just no.
How about no?
How about new?
Okay, so guys, the choices in between the retarded dog and Dick Butt.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm dying here.
This is pumping. Retarded dog is going higher. And tomorrow we're gonna go, man, we should have bought the retarded dog.
Let's leave that here and see what happens.
Let's see what happens. What's the third one though? Because we have Dick Butt, retarded dog. Dick Butt's about to pump. Guys, it's going. Oh my god.
Boy.
It's going. It's just like, see, there is a third one there. RC, what's it? RDC? Oh no,
Retarded fine.
what's this? Retarded
fine
final coin. Okay, there's the old narrative here. There's 3 of them.
This went to 124 million.
Oh, guys, Jesus.
What the hell?
Retarded dogs need love too.
What the hell? What the hell?
God, this is like. I want retarded dog and Dick Butt
Didn't we see this earlier on?
badly.
And we didn't buy this? I'm pretty sure.
Probably yes, and
I'm pretty sure I've seen this or we saw this earlier on here.
yeah, I think so as well. See,
I remember seeing this.
I remember too, but it was just
But
launched.
we were looking at it like
Why would we do that?
exactly.
And look at this,
I know.
So this could be the same as Dick Butt.
Bloodline security.
100%.
Maybe we should get the Dick Butt now.
Yes. We honestly, it has to be.
Because we're like,
It has to be one. It has to be either retarded dog or Dick Butt. Like, has to be one of those, I think.
because I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
we looked at this.
We looked at this. I remember it as well. And we said, no, we're not going to retarded find a
know.
coin. Boom.
How is this possible?
I don't know. I can't. 82%. There you go. Look at that. Well, they would have. We don't have any.
I don't know.
I don't think we bought this.
No.
Yeah.
Nice little warning.
RFC.
Jesus.
A nice little warning. That's how you navigate. Man, I'm crying. All right, man. We need, honestly, we need one in between retarded dog and Dick Butt.
DB. Might as well get them both.
Yes, that's a good idea. Like, this is gonna.
This is ridiculous.
I know.
I feel ridiculous just buying
This
this.
is the 50.
Like we shouldn't feel ridiculous on buying half the stuff that we did buy.
Yeah, half. Like, that's a very.
That's generous. That's generous.
Yeah, I'll say 99%. So yeah,
Damn.
that's okay. It's a classic meme from the 2010s. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, then that's it. Dick Butt is probably better investment than OM. Yes, I agree on that one, Jason.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to choose between OM and Dick Butt,
Wow.
there's
I can't
no.
believe we're doing these things. Okay, let's just we got the. Let's see here. We're gonna.
Are we getting the dog?
Do you want to get this dog?
I think retarded dog could. See, one is going to offset the other. So if the Dick Butt goes in the bin,
Yeah, but it's already coming back, man. RD.
are we buying when it goes back to the line? Can we place a buy order on retarded dog?
Yeah, we're gonna hold the line. We're gonna hold the market up with our $10.
I mean, it's a double bottom in some universe. Mm-hmm. This is the 50 minutes. Like,
It's already did it hit its target, man. It's done, man. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Just buy and hold and pray?
that sounds like a Degen plan.
Jesus.
Can you go on an hour, please, and see? Maybe we don't even
This is
have
15 minutes, dude.
Wow. Can't believe we're looking. Look at the hour, looks bullish. If it was a retarded cat, we would have done it.
Oh my god. Fine, we'll get some.
I think
But this is gonna be. You better take out your fault insurance.
yes. This is gonna
I'm not even bothered putting protection on this thing.
do it. Tomorrow we're gonna be glad we bought a retarded
All right.
dog.
All right. Somehow I doubt that, but
Yeah, it's there's a slim chance. that this could happen. But hey, we're
Who
here
knows? Our bloodline security might just be all counting on this retarded dog pumping.
to do it. Yeah.
Yes. Can you imagine? Can we explain that to people?
So yeah, we didn't know we go with Dickbat or retarded dog. We got both of them, and then one
turns
rag
out, retarded dog actually,
made it happen.
yeah, went to a few $billion market cap, hooked us up.
And now we have Lamborghinis and stuff.
What?
What? I know. But this is what happens in the trenches.
Oh, damn.
This is, you will find a retarded dog in the trenches. You're gonna help it.
Yeah.
You can't leave it in the trenches. Damn. Amazing. This, I have a good feeling about this. Like, strong feeling. I mean, having said that, I had a good feeling about others that they didn't go as planned. So don't do any of this, because retarded dog could be risky, right? A smidge.
No.
A smidge.
No. Not at all.
Yeah.
We've planned and executed excellent on this. What did we buy? What nonsense did we buy? Let's see here, because I forgot.
So far,
I could have swore that we bought like 3 things.
oh, we
The short bus.
yeah, the short bus.
Where's the short bus?
Dick Bat and retarded dog. No, those are today's choices, guys. On the menu we have short bus, Dick Bat, and retarded dog. Solid, right? Oh, what happened to this? What happened to the minor paper?
We got on the short bus, man. Because we're that dumb.
Hey, this bus is gonna go. The bus is gonna go. Look, it's going. The bus is going.
Damn. Damn.
We got protection.
We are on the short bus.
I think this is gonna be a solid choice, along with the retarded dog. I'm not sure about the Dick Bat. That's a bit of a gamble, but the short bus and the dog gonna seal it.
Right. Bloodline security.
Bloodline security done.
Secured.
Achieved. Oh boy, that's hilarious. 112.
Damn. We got to 112. Dude, what happened to you all? All right, let's see. What do we got here? Let's just answer one question. Which one? Just one. Since you guys didn't get us to 150 likes. Choose one.
This one is an interesting one. How did you hold custody of Bitcoin back in 2010 if there was no hardware wallet?
Ooh, I was not holding Bitcoin back in 2010. It was 2011, and I didn't hold it with a hardware wallet. I held it with the full client. If you go over to bitcoin.org and you download the software, it will take forever to download the whole chain, but it does work a lot better than it did back then. It would sometimes, when you download the chain, it'll take forever because the internet was really slow. And you downloaded the whole thing, and then sometimes it wouldn't sync, right? So you'd have to reboot and reinitialize because it was using a bad database structure and had a lot of problems, and so it would screw up, and so you'd have to delete everything, start all over again sometimes.
Yeah.
But I was able to do that because I'm a software developer and stuff like that, and I did all those crazy things. So yeah, I was able to download it and use that. I used so I have a wallet.dat file, and probably I still have those wallet.dat files from way back when, and yeah, they're just hanging around somewhere.
When was the? I think Kraken was what 2014 was launched, or 2017. I think it was 14, right? Mm-hmm. So it was only a window in between 2009 to 2013, 14, in which we didn't have exchanges.
Yeah, we did have one in 2011. It was
MTGOX.
the only one, and then they added Bitstamp. Bitstamp came shortly after that.
Let me ask ChatGPT when Kraken was.
And I think Bitstamp's the longest running exchange.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. And then there was a few Canadian ones and stuff like that. So I would afterwards, like in 2013. 2014?
I'll say Kraken 14. Let's see what it says. 2013, September 10, 2013. Because I remember my brother told me about Bitcoin in 2012. Actually, I found an email last night. And in 2013, 2014, we had both had a Kraken account. So there was only a small window in between 2009 and when you basically gone in until
2011, yeah.
2014 kind of ish. That's a good question. I remember the USB sticks with all the data into it, right? So,
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. That's it for today, guys. Make sure we get to 150 likes tomorrow. Then we'll get to all your questions.
exactly.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Cheers.